Each day, the pain follows her. No matter where she goes, Charlotte Darville can't hide from it. To understand what this couple has endured, you have to understand what they've lost.
In the beginning, I came all the time, and I'd bring a blanket and sit on the ground, but I had to stop doing that.
The heartbreak is as real now as the day it began over 14 years ago on November 23, 1999. Her daughter Kim, a stay-at-home mother and wife, was on the way to church with her 6-month-old baby.
She had a big, big heart. You know, she would do anything for anybody.
She was a quarter-mile from home when the crash happened.
She had broken bones from one end of her body to the other. The steering column went through one of her lungs.
The baby survived. Kim was buried a few days later. Then the truth came out about the man behind the wheel of the van that hit her.
According to police, Richard Boyle had been drinking excessively at a work party on that fateful day in 1999. He left there, went to a bar, then to a gas station to get more alcohol before getting on this highway. He never made it far. He crossed the center line right here, plowing head-on into Kimberly's vehicle. At the point of impact, his blood alcohol level was 4 times the legal limit.
Witnesses says she never had a prayer, because when he crossed over the line, she was right there.
For years, Charlotte has recounted Kim's story every month to hundreds of men and women. All are DUI offenders, required by the courts to hear her speak at this victim impact panel for Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
When you've lost a child, you've lost it all.
She tells of the horror that ripped through her life. The tears, therapy, panic attacks, anxiety, all of which left her 60 pounds thinner.
Sorry.
And when the night is over, if she can reach at least one person in here, she knows that's one family spared from grief.
Just hearing the stories, you know, and people crying, and, you know, I can only imagine, you know, if that would happen to me.
It's a story that will haunt Charlotte as long as she lives. And while it takes everything in her to be a victim advocate for MADD, it's also preserving the memory of a life cut way too short.
And there were 2 times when I felt her calling out to me. Sometimes I feel like she's right here with me.
A mother-daughter team, separated in life, but together in spirit, teaching all of us a lesson. Don't drink and drive.
Our lives will never, ever be the same again.
Now, hard to believe the Darvilles nearly lost their only other son last year when he was hit by a drunk driver at a stoplight in Palm Beach Gardens. He has since recovered. The Victim Impact Panel meetings are free and open to the public. They take place on the first Monday of every month at the National Guard Armory in West Palm Beach. It is an emotional experience, and any parent with a teenager who drives should attend. You'll never forget it. I'm Jake Cashman, WPTV News Channel 5.